So I will explain for the complex parameterization. So complex parameterization, nothing but some dependency available for the user to user. For example, password will be there. So it will depends on the username, right? So first name will be there. First name also depends on the username. Means some dependency is there. So those values we need to do for the we can do for the complex parameterization. So I will show you how to we can do. Means see, this is the value we are entered through keyword. That is why I'm doing for the correlation parameterization this. So you can select that one, click on right button and go to the replace with the parameter and click on create new parameter. And we need to give for the name of the parameter name. So what value we are doing? Username. So you need to give for the username param and click on properties. And after that, you need to click on create table and click on OK. See, and by name, we need select for the what value we are doing, username param. You need select for the username param. So after that, click on close and click on OK and always no. So see, username is completed. Next, which value we need to do? Bin value we need to do. Previous what we done, we can same way we can do it, but only some different will be there. So I will show you that different. So going to the password, I'm doing for the password and click on properties. So previous we are clicking for the create button, but now we are not click for the create button. Now you need to select for the dependent value. What is the dependent value? Username is the dependent value, right? Which value? Username. So you need to select for the user dot file. You need select. See, this is the user dot file. You can select that, and after that, click on add column. Means it will be add for the one more column. So you can click on this. See, so which column it is adding? Password column adding. So means dependence value will be there. We want to the what is the complex parameterization means. So some dependent value will be there. So in the same column wise, like column 1, column 2, column 3 wise you want means you need to use for the complex parameterization. And after that, this will be same. By name, what value we are doing? By name, what value we are doing?
Username.
Username. So we need to select for the username or password. We are doing for the password, right? So username already we done. So we are doing for the password. So you need to select for the password param. And after that, for here, when we are doing for the like as a complex parameterization, no need to select for the sequential random these things. So we need to select for the same line as some other parameter type. We need to select same line as some other parameter, nothing but what are the dependency value will be there line by line, like it's a column 1, column 2, column 3, like this we need to do for means some dependency values will be there. We need to select for the same line as some other parameter. So now here you can come to here, click on this, and what is the dependent value? You need to give for that dependent value same line as username. What is that? Same line as username means what is the line will be their username. You need to give for the password also same means you need to give for the same line as username. So no need to select for these things when you are doing for the complex parameterization, sequential, random, unique, no need. So what is the dependent value? You need to select for the same line as some other parameter. So what is the some other parameter here? Username is our parameter. So I selected this. See, after that, click on close and click on OK and always no. See, username, password is completed. Then after that, we need to do for the next step. Will for the first name, last name, these all things, right? You can come to here and this is the first name. Same way you can do it. Click on right button and replace with parameter and create new parameter. What is the parameter name? First name. So you need to give for the first name. Yeah, I'm giving the just simply F name, nothing but first name parameter, and click on properties. Now don't click on create button. Now we need to select for the dependency value. What is the dependent one? Username param. So you can select as the username dot file. And after that, click on add column. And you need to add for the first name column for here. And after that, here you need to select for the what is the first name. You need to select for the first name. And after that, we need to select for the same line as username param. You need to select. Because every time will be same line as some other parameter, means what is the parameter, username parameter. So you need to select that and click on close and click on OK and always no. Okay. And after that, you need to like bean will be there. So you need to do for the last name. Same way you can do it and click on this and replace with parameter and create new parameter. And what value we are doing? Last name, L name. And click on properties. Click on the select for the which value we need to select, which dot file. So what is the parameter extension file? Anyone asked means what is that? DAT dot. What is the parameter extension file? Dot. So we need to select for the username dot file, and after that click on add column, and we are adding for the last name column. Click on this and select for the last name one, and here you can select for the same line as user param and click on close and click on OK and click on no. So first name is also completed. Now you need to enter for do for the passenger, means click on this and replace with parameter and create new parameter, and you need to give for the passenger one. Okay, then click on properties. Again, we need to select for the which dot file, username dot file. You need to select and click on add column and select for the see passenger param one and select it, and by name we need to give for the what value we are doing, passenger one param. You need to select that one. See passenger param one, and here we need to select for the same line as user and click on close and click on OK and always no. See that is completed. Now you need to we are done. First name, last name, address one, address two. I am not given. If you want means we need to give for the address one, address two details also. We need mommy అక్కడ ఉంటుంది. So we are entering for the address also, it will be there. So I'm giving for the maybe I'm not given, maybe that is why here not captured and given for the Hyderabad. So you want to for this also means you can click on this and click on this, and this is very simple. It's a complex parameter, it's not a difficult task. So which value you are doing, address, right? You can give for the address one. Address one. Click on properties. Now we need to select which one, which dot file. Whisker, which dot file we need to select? Madhavi, are you there?
Username param dot file.
Username param dot file. Very good. So we need to select for the username param dot file, and after that what we need to do? Tell me, anyone steps? By name we need to select for the what
By
we
name.
can. We need to give for
By
the
name.
what is that? We need to add
Column.
for the first add column.
Add
Right?
column.
Click on add column.
Add column.
We need to add for the what column we are adding, address one param we are adding. Click on this, and here by name you need to select for the address one param. You need to select this one, and after that here we need to select for the same line as
Username param.
and click on close and click on OK and click on no. And one more will be there, that is the address to. Same thing we can do for and we are doing for the address to properties and select for the username dot file and click on add column, and you need to add for this column, and by name you need to give for the parameter name is the address to param, and here you need to select our same line username param, and click on close, and click on okay, and click on no. So like this you need to do for the parameterization as a complex parameterization. So now you want to see, click on parameters. Now you are able to see the all the parameters we are done. So you can observe, you are able to see the all will be same line as some other parameter. So we are doing for the complex. So now we can click on edit with notepad, and so you want to add details means you need to add for the details for next row. So text data you need to give means you need to give for the Jojo one and Bean one, and Jojo one and Bean one, and same to the Aminpur and Hyderabad. So means you need to give for the data means you need to give for the data like this. Okay. And you want to save means click on close, and it will ask for the save. You can close. See, this is second data file will be there. So now we'll see the execution. I will do for the two iterations. Two iterations. Okay. How many iterations I given? Two iterations I given. Okay. So I'm just executing. Now we can observe. I think I'm not open server. Hmm. So just I'm on server. So that is why we are getting error. So you are able to see also what is the error also is a very important point of view. So you can see fail to connect to the server means what will happen is application itself it is not opening properly. So that is why you got for this error. So now you can again execute. Now I started server. Okay, now we will observe what value it is picked. Okay, for first iteration and second iteration done. So you can observe first name Jojo and Bean, Aminpur, Hyderabad, Jojo Bean. Means what happened? What are the names we are given by row? All values pick as a by row only it is picked. Like Jojo, Bean, what is the name we are given? All values is picked for the first iteration. Now you can observe for second iteration also. See second iteration. See here will be Jojo one, Bean one is picked username param. And you can see for the first point of view. You are able to see the username, password, what value picked, Jojo Bean. So now you can go here, parameters. Now you can observe. See, means what are the values will be there in same line, all values speaking for the every iteration. So means we have the dependency value will be there. We need to do for the parameterization like this for the complex parameterization. Real time also we can do for the same way. Okay. Okay. This is the very important for the parameter point of view. Like complex parameterization. So we are mostly finished for the complex parameterization, and parameterization, one of the script enhancements also completed. And please practice yourself and attempt to prepare for the interview point of also. So anyone have any doubts for regarding this class? I want to doubt, Venkat, you are following everyday classes or not? What's going? Venkat? Venkat? Venkat?